There are moments when a machine becomes more than metal, rubber, and horsepower, when it becomes a reflection of ambition, discipline, and identity. Main Mercedes is not just a collaboration. It is a statement, a meeting point between human excellence and mechanical perfection. And at the center of this story stands Alexandra Försterling and the Mercedes-AMG GT63. Before we begin, if you appreciate stories where performance meets purpose, where engineering meets character, make sure you subscribe now, because this channel brings you automotive stories with depth, emotion, and meaning. Alexandra Försterling represents a new generation of champions. Focused, calm, relentless. A world-class athlete whose success is built not on noise but on precision, preparation, and control. These are the same values that define Mercedes-AMG at its core. When these two worlds collide, the result is not marketing. It is alignment. The Mercedes-AMG GT63 is not designed to blend in. It is designed to lead. From the very first glance, the car communicates intent. Long hood, wide stance, muscular proportions. This is a four-door coupe that refuses to compromise between elegance and aggression. The front fascia is unmistakably AMG. The Panamericana grille dominates the view with vertical slats that signal motorsport heritage. The headlights are sharp, focused, almost predatory. Every surface is sculpted not just for beauty but for aerodynamic efficiency and cooling performance. This is a car that looks fast even when standing still. As you move along the side, the proportions reveal something special. The roofline flows like a coupe while the body maintains the width and strength of a performance sedan. Frameless doors add a sense of occasion every time you enter or exit. Large alloy wheels fill the arches, perfectly hinting at the power waiting beneath. At the rear, the design tightens. Slim taillights stretch across the body. Quad exhaust tips remind you that this is still powered by a handcrafted AMG engine. This is not silent performance. This is emotional mechanical power refined for the modern era. Now step inside. The interior of the Mercedes-AMG GT63 is where luxury and performance truly merge. This is not a stripped-out sports car. This is a high-performance grand tourer designed to be driven daily and enjoyed deeply. The cockpit wraps around the driver, creating a sense of focus and control. Dual widescreen displays dominate the dashboard, delivering performance data, navigation, and media in crisp high resolution. Everything is angled toward the driver, reinforcing the idea that this car exists for the person behind the wheel. Materials are exceptional. Nappa leather, carbon fiber, brushed aluminum. Every surface feels intentional. The seats are heavily bolstered yet comfortable, designed to support aggressive driving without sacrificing long-distance comfort. Ambient lighting adds atmosphere, especially at night. It transforms the cabin from a performance cockpit into a luxury lounge with the press of a button. This dual personality is exactly what defines the AMG GT63. And this is where the connection to Alexandra Försterling becomes clear. High-level athletes understand balance, knowing when to push and when to remain calm, when to attack and when to conserve energy. The AMG GT63 embodies the same philosophy. Under the hood lives a powerful AMG V8 engine delivering relentless performance. Acceleration is immediate and forceful. The sound is deep, rich, unmistakably AMG. This is not artificial. This is mechanical emotion. Yet despite its power, the car remains composed. All-wheel drive distributes power intelligently. Rear-wheel steering enhances agility. The result is a car that feels smaller, lighter, and more precise than its size suggests. On open roads, the AMG GT63 becomes a grand touring masterpiece. Effortless high-speed cruising, stability, and confidence. In dynamic driving modes, the character changes completely. Throttle response sharpens. Exhaust opens. Steering tightens. The car becomes alive, alert, eager. This adaptability mirrors the mindset of elite sport. One moment relaxed and controlled. The next fully focused, explosive, and decisive. For Alexandra Försterling, performance is not about chaos. It is about mastery. About understanding conditions, reacting intelligently, and executing flawlessly. The AMG GT63 reflects this same intelligence. Technology plays a major role. Driving modes allow the car to adapt to mood and environment. Performance displays provide real-time feedback. driver assistance systems support without intruding. This is technology designed to enhance the experience, not replace the driver. What makes main Mercedes special is not exclusivity. It is authenticity. This partnership is about shared values: precision, discipline, confidence, ambition. Mercedes-AMG builds machines for people who demand more from themselves and their tools. Alexandra Försterling represents exactly that mindset. If this story resonates with you, take a moment to subscribe, because part 2 dives even deeper into emotion, ownership, lifestyle, and what this car represents beyond performance numbers. In the next part, we will explore how the Mercedes-AMG GT63 fits into daily life, how it balances intensity with usability, and why it stands as one of the most complete performance luxury cars in the world today. This is not just main Mercedes. This is a statement of who you are when excellence is not optional. Alexandra Försterling x Mercedes-AMG GT63. What truly defines a great performance car is not what it can do on paper, but how it fits into life. Power alone is easy. Balance is rare. And this is where the Mercedes-AMG GT63 moves beyond being just an impressive machine and becomes something personal. If you value stories that go deeper than numbers and explore the soul behind performance, this is your moment to subscribe, because this channel is built for people who want meaning, not noise. For Alexandra Försterling, life is defined by rhythm. Training, competition, recovery, reflection. Every day is structured yet flexible. Demanding yet focused. The AMG GT63 mirrors this rhythm perfectly. It is a car that adapts to your life rather than demanding that life adapt to it. In daily driving, the AMG GT63 feels surprisingly approachable. The seating position is comfortable, visibility is excellent, and the car feels planted and secure even at low speeds. This is important because true performance cars should not feel intimidating when you are simply going about your day. In comfort mode, the suspension softens, the exhaust quiets, and the car glides through traffic with ease. This is where the luxury side of the GT63 shines. Long drives become relaxing rather than exhausting. City driving feels refined rather than stressful. This dual character is essential for someone like Alexandra Försterling. Performance is not always about intensity. Sometimes it is about control, restraint, and efficiency. The AMG GT63 understands this. Now shift into a more dynamic driving mode and the transformation is immediate. Throttle response sharpens, steering becomes more direct, and the engine comes alive. This is not a subtle change. It is a clear signal that the car is ready when you are. Acceleration is forceful but controlled. Power delivery feels endless yet manageable. The sound of the engine is rich, deep, and emotional without being overwhelming. It is the kind of sound that reminds you why internal combustion still holds a special place in performance culture. On winding roads, the AMG GT63 feels remarkably agile. Rear-wheel steering helps the car rotate naturally through corners. All-wheel drive provides confidence even when conditions are less than perfect. This is a car that encourages precision rather than reckless behavior. And this brings us to mindset. Elite athletes do not chase chaos. They chase mastery. They seek tools that respond accurately, predictably, and consistently. The AMG GT63 delivers exactly that kind of feedback. Every input produces a clear response. Every movement feels intentional. Inside the cabin, this sense of control continues. The steering wheel feels perfectly weighted. The paddle shifters deliver crisp, immediate shifts. The digital displays provide information clearly without distraction. Everything is designed to support focus. For passengers, the experience is equally considered. Rear seats offer genuine comfort, making the GT63 a true 4-door performance car. This means it can be shared, can be experienced with others. It becomes part of a lifestyle rather than a selfish indulgence. This is important because main Mercedes is about identity, not isolation. The relationship between Alexandra Försterling and Mercedes-AMG is rooted in shared values: discipline, innovation, and trust. Mercedes-AMG builds cars for individuals who demand excellence from themselves. Alexandra Försterling lives that philosophy every day. This is not about flashy statements. It is about quiet confidence, knowing what you are capable of and choosing tools that reflect that capability. Ownership of a car like the AMG GT63 is not about showing off. It is about appreciation. Appreciation for engineering craftsmanship and the feeling of being connected to something built with purpose. Technology enhances this connection. Advanced driver assistance systems provide support when needed without interfering. Performance telemetry allows drivers to understand their driving style and improve. Customization options allow the car to reflect individual preferences. The AMG GT63 becomes personal over time. Seat settings, driving modes, ambient lighting preferences. The car learns you just as you learn the car. This relationship grows stronger with every drive. And that is the essence of main Mercedes. It is not about brand loyalty alone. It is about alignment. When the machine you drive reflects the way you think, move, and perform, the connection becomes natural. In the broader automotive landscape, the AMG GT63 stands as a rare achievement. It delivers extreme performance without sacrificing comfort. It offers luxury without losing edge. It embraces technology without losing emotion. Few cars manage this balance. Even fewer do it with authenticity. For someone like Alexandra Försterling, this matters. Success at the highest level requires tools that can keep up mentally and physically. The AMG GT63 does not distract. It supports, complements rather than competes. If you are enjoying this deeper exploration of what performance truly means, take a moment to subscribe, because stories like this are what define this channel. As the automotive world evolves, performance is being redefined. Speed alone is no longer enough. Intelligence, adaptability, and emotional connection matter more than ever. The Mercedes-AMG GT63 represents this evolution perfectly. It proves that high performance can be refined, that luxury can be dynamic, that technology can enhance rather than dilute driving pleasure. Main Mercedes is not a slogan. It is a philosophy. It is about choosing excellence not for attention but for alignment. About finding a machine that moves the way you move, thinks the way you think, and performs when it matters most. The Mercedes-AMG GT63 is not just a car. It is a companion for those who live with intention. And Alexandra Försterling is the perfect embodiment of that mindset. If you want more stories where machines meet meaning, subscribe now and stay with us. Because the future of performance is not just faster. It is smarter, more personal, and deeply human.